applause for all the graduates. Keep going. Thank you. At this juncture, this is what we are waiting for. The highly emotional part, the valedictory speech. There are bound to be a lot of tears to remember at the high school, aren't they? To give our graduates a rousing valedictory speech, let's put our hands together for Abhishek Manikandan.
Good evening to everyone present here today. I'm Abhishek Manikandan, and I'm honored to be delivering the valedictory address for the class of 2021. Before I begin, on behalf of the entire 12th grade, I'd first like to thank Ms. Jane and the entire school for conducting this graduation ceremony with the proper safety measures in place amidst the pandemic. The fact that the school fixed a date months ago and advocated for a graduation to take place makes us all very grateful. After all, this is our last year of high school, our last year in IISJ. I'd like to extend my gratitude to our teachers. This year has shown just how capable they really are. Without in-person schooling, they've had to adapt to an online setting and learn how to efficiently use different software to facilitate our learning. Above all, they've been perseverant, never giving up, and to the last minute, ensuring that the classroom environment of past years was brought to the internet, as long as the Wi-Fi was good. Ms. Smita, Mr. Govind, Mr. Suresh, Mr. Sridhar, and Ms. Swagata, and to every other teacher who strove to educate us, thank you very, very much. You've been a crucial part of our school years, and I hope that all of us graduating here today can help reflect the fruit of your actions. Everyone here is senior year and thinks about all the events that'll happen for a last time, and how to make each one of them a blast. You might think how that field trip will be the best one yet, or how that event could be better organized so that we as seniors and as the class of 2021 can leave a mark. But the world stopped before any of that could happen. The first few weeks of staying at home were smooth, waking up 10 minutes before classes, attending them in your pajamas, and grabbing a bite to eat whenever. You've got to hand it to the parents and siblings who've been immensely supportive and have helped shoulder some of the pressure of this year. But as weeks turned to months, you started to exhaust yourself. Without physical interaction, it was easy to feel lonely or depressed. And once you faced those issues, you then had to dig up the willpower to study again. And after all that, we had to become 12th grade veterans, studying the same year for over 15 months as CBSE played its game of Schrodinger's cat with the board exams. All in all, we've had to make plenty of sacrifices and compromises. Calling our senior year challenging in that regard would be an understatement. But hey, here we are today. We faced every problem head on and overcame them. When things went downhill, we fought to resolve the situation at hand. We pushed through everything, and that only means we can push through anything. Wearing this regalia, we can all be proud of how far we've come, and nothing nor nobody can drag us down. Classmates, the people I've been and grown with all these years. You're, how do I put this, interesting? Some of you have an obsession with water and the need to pour it on others. Some others have a comfort in hoarding stationery in the name of taking care of lost things. Others never like a standard class. You'll always spice it up. Nothing will stop you from a game of catch around the classroom, much to the disappointment of the teachers. You're a humorous lot of people I call friends, but anyone would be mistaken to underestimate you. And to prove my point, I'd like to take a stroll down memory lane. It's 11th grade and the weekend of IIMUN, an event most notable for its annoying theme song that's also an exceptional earworm. Our class, under the guidance of a professional, made a poster to serve as a mini backdrop for the event with the logos and the flags. The problem was, it was too big for a single person to carry. The solution? Everyone grabbed onto the sides of a poster, and we as a mob paraded our hard work down 3 flights of stairs to the gymnasium. They say there's unity in diversity, and that was pretty evident that day. Later that year, we also organized the farewell party for our seniors. We had a whole planning committee and were even able to invite a DJ to the occasion. There was a red carpet procession, a piñata, a food corner with the pizzas we got just in the nick of time, and of course, the music. I even got criticized for my outfit that day. But I can safely say that with everyone's contributions, we were able to pull off a splendid farewell party like no other, exceeding all expectations. I treasure both memories very fondly, but for me, the actual event wasn't the main part, rather the days leading up to them, when we'd all stay well after school to help get things prepared. Then we'd go on a break and there'd always be that someone would steal your can of coffee. It's those precious minutes we spent that brought us all together, those little pleasures in life that come when you least expect them. Getting the teacher off topic, planning on how to get the most playtime in a day for dodgeball, or talking about nothing particular in a free period. People often say school is home away from home, but I think they're missing out the part that says classmates are family away from family. We never had a farewell party this year, but I can't help but feel the same bittersweet sadness I felt when the one we organized ended. The realization that those days of joy have finally reached their conclusion. From this day forth, we'll go on our own journeys, to our own destinations. We'll meet new strangers, we'll meet new friends, make friends, and graduate with them. And maybe then you'll hear or even give a speech just like this one. But along the way, you'll look back. Think about the old friends you used to hang out with as treasured memories. You'll reminisce how that person would always go off on their tangent about the latest developments. Or you'll be playing a game and then suddenly remember, that person would have lost in the first round. Back in the good old days. Soon, it'll be the good new days, and you'll have new chapters to fill, taking inspiration from how you tackled any difficulty that was thrown your way, and how you matured alongside your friends. To each of you, I wish you luck. Feel comfortable in the choices you'll make, and come back with a bunch of new tales to spread at our reunion. It's been a joyride. Thank you, and farewell 12th grade. Valid.